Another case. This one involves a man who pleaded guilty to slapping a toddler on an airplane and then using a racial slur. He's scheduled to be sentenced tomorrow. Joe Ricky Hundley is expected to get 6 months in prison as part of a plea deal, but there's more to the story than meets the eye. Hundley's attorney said that he was in serious duress, flying to see his own son, who was in a coma, and to take him actually off life support, and that might have helped spark this reaction that he had to slap another person's child. So, Tanya, let's look at this again. 6 months in prison. Tanya, is this a reasonable explanation, or is this an issue, or a question of does the punishment fit the crime?
Honestly, I'm probably not the best person to ask. I personally find his actions to be reprehensible. I mean, he hauls off and slaps a crying baby and then calls the baby the N-word. I think it was completely inappropriate. It was mean-spirited. It was evil. And I don't think the fact that he was personally going through some things should justify that behavior. I think the sentence is appropriate, to be frank.
Plea deal gets him 6 months?
Sure. I think the sentence was appropriate. I think when your son is dying, and his son, in fact, died the next day, that you are completely out of your sorts. Whether truthfully out of your sorts or not, because probably that slur was something he meant deep down inside, but I don't think that he would have done that probably in any situation but being under such duress. So I do think that the 6 months is appropriate for the crime, but I think he also should have to pay something. You know, some damages to the mother for the, duress that she went through with her child, and I'm not sure if that happened in the settlement. It may have, but I do think the 6 months is fine.
All right, Mo Ivory. Tanya Miller, thanks so much, ladies. Appreciate it. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Good to see you guys.
Thank you.
All right, he didn't play in the